On forge ahead, it is Cinco de Mayo. Well, not yet. It's just around the corner. But you may be planning some celebrations, and why wouldn't you, right?
Of course, it's time to have a fiesta.
It's always time to have a fiesta as far as I'm concerned. One of our favorite food bloggers in our kitchen this morning, Joni Simon, she's teamed up with Shamrock Farms to help us make some yummy dishes just in time. You know, nothing says Cinco de Mayo more than sour cream.
Right? And we have,
that goes on everything.
and we got cottage cheese, but yeah, the sour cream, I didn't know this. They have a whole variety of different flavors. So like over here, we've got these enchiladas.
They have flavored sour cream?
Totally.
I didn't know that either.
I know.
Huh?
So I used actually the French onion sour cream. It's fresh, it's pure. Of course, the cows are here locally, so it's not, you know, coming from super far away.
You know what, that's important. I think a lot of people don't even realize that Shamrock Farms is right here in our very own
They're the hometown
land,
dairy.
Right, they're the hometown people.
Absolutely.
So, and by the way, she brought a whole bunch of stuff for us today, and all the recipes are on our website. Not to worry about it, but this is going to be something I know I'm going to love already. What do you have? Spinach, artichoke, enchiladas?
Yeah, you know, like spinach and artichoke dip.
Yeah.
So this is the filling right here, which is just artichokes and spinach, a little garlic, all those good flavors, and then you throw this French onion sour cream in here.
You know, and when you do that, you don't have to add any other spices or anything to it. All the flavors right in the sour cream.
Doesn't require a ton of ingredients, which is great. You know, you don't want to overstock your pantry.
Right.
And then we just roll it up here in some corn tortillas, bake it off for about 20 minutes. You get it nice and bubbly, and it's totally like that French onion dip, you know, dip experience. So it's a lot of fun. Definitely
that
a great recipe.
Delicious. I cannot wait to taste test
and
that.
a little, you know, a little twist, not the predictable Cinco de Mayo recipe.
Exactly, exactly. But guess what? You make up a whole bunch of trays of this, and then you don't have to worry about it. Pop them in the oven. How long do you bake these for?
About 20 minutes.
Okay. And
I actually made this last night. And then you just pop it in, ready to go. So you can do all the work ahead of time. You don't have to do it the day of.
Brilliant.
Exactly.
Brilliant, I say.
Exactly.
Okay, what you got next?
And then we've got some street corn. This is super popular right now. You probably see it all over Pinterest. People love Mexican street corn. It's one of those great street food things that have made its way to the U.S. And we use our cute little blowtorch here. You know,
I love this. It's a tool. I mean, who has one of these in their kitchen? Joni. Joni does. I don't even have one of these at all.
If you don't have one of these, you can just put the tray with the corn on it in your oven under the broiler for 5 minutes each side.
Wait a minute. So you use this to get that charcoal?
Yeah, it gets that nice little browning effect on there. So it makes it look a little more authentico, right?
Authentico.
Authentico. So, and then we just, you know, added some little sour cream here with some adobo sauce, which is like Mexican barbecue sauce with that chipotle chilies in there. Slather that on down, and then throw some of that sour cream because the chipotles are a little spicy. So that cottage cheese is just going to cut through that really nicely.
Okay, and then I saw you sprinkling. What's the like bright orange?
Magic fairy dust. No, paprika.
Paprika.
Just for a little color, right? We want to jazz it up and give it a little bit of extra personality.
Delicious, delicious. Okay, and what would Cinco de Mayo be, right? With that little queso?
A big old pot of cheese, right?
Oh my gosh, look at this. This looks fabulous.
So what we've got here is, again, another flavored sour cream from Shamrock Farms. This is the jalapeno flavor.
Ooh, look at that.
So, you got the nice melty factor going on, but I wanted to brighten it up with some vegetables. So, you know, to really kind of hammer home that farm fresh dairy flavor, we've got some fresh vegetables in there, including some cucumber, which is a little out there.
Really?
But it brings a little lightness and a little bit of, it makes it a little less heavy because sometimes queso can be kind of a gut buster, right?
Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah. How many different kinds of cheese do you have in here?
I've just got one kind of cheese. That's just Jack
really?
cheese. And then, but of course, that sour cream is making that really nice and melty. And it's great because this has actually been sitting here for all of about 15 minutes waiting for us.
And look at that.
And it's still melty.
Yeah.
That's the sour
I
cream.
think, and you got it in a nice pot, too.
I did. I got a
Keeps
little
it
cast
hot.
iron.
Yeah.
You know me and the cast iron.
I know. And you know what I do love about you is that you know, all of this stuff, it just doesn't get thrown together. I mean, you've put things together, you've taste tested it, you've tried it out. Who are the lucky people at your house who get to do all the taste testing at home?
Well, I'm always taking volunteers, but my husband, he eats a lot of it. So fortunately, he's got a great metabolism.
Gosh, lucky guy. Lucky guy. All right, let me give you some information. Shamrock Farms, you know what? Like she said, right here in our very own backyard, they are going to help you make Cinco de Mayo fresh and easy, along with Joni, of course. More recipes can be found at shamrockfarms.net. And of course, we did put all of the recipes on our website as well, sonoranliving.com.